for the first time in the documents for sexual reproductive health and rights services. So I also need to mention some of the policies that we have within the ministries, not only Ministry of Health, we have also other ministries. For example, Ministry of Youth, they have National Youth Policy. Under Ministry of Gender, they have National Gender Policy. And another document which is coming from gender is the Ending Child Marriage Strategy. They have Ending Child Marriage Strategy under Ministry of Gender, and they have also another document which is Male Engagement Strategy under Ministry of Gender. Under Ministry of Education, they have Readmission Policy. This is the policy that is giving an opportunity for those adolescents or young people who were pregnant, and they are given an opportunity to go back to school and continue with their education. And then we have also Adolescent Girls and Young Women Strategy. All these documents, if you look into the nitty-gritty of it, they talk to each other because the target audience is actually young people, adolescents and youth, as far as that cohort is concerned. Next slide. Yes, so now let me talk a little bit about the national policy challenges. Number one, I'll talk about the limited resources, especially on the part of financial challenges worsened by the recent donor cuts. I think it has affected quite a number of countries, including all those that are participating in this regional meeting. And that means we need additional acute human resources for that. And it's always a challenge in that situation. Number two is cultural sensitivity. I think Natasha did mention about that. Deep-rooted culture has its own perception, and definitely there are a lot of issues that come along with culture. So cultural norms and values significantly influence perceptions of adolescents, youth, SRHR, and some act as barriers to accessing the services. I will give you an example of a barrier where a young girl, say 14 years, she's sexually active. If she goes to her mother to say, I want to go and access contraceptive, they will always say, no, you do not need contraceptive at this time because you don't know whether you can conceive or something like that. That alone becomes a barrier. And at the same time, they will also have some misconceptions to say, whoever is using contraceptives will not have an opportunity to bear children in future. That alone, because it's very strong